Found a good way to get a medic to do the daughter ransom mission from one of the villages and then kill the man she ran off with. When you take her home, she'll be a recruitable character that has a medic skill. Interesting. Mithra, you want me to drink? 3 times. One more time. Y'all ballin'. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so we have got our newest member of the party. Huzzah! And I'm probably going to train you as a crossbowman. So I'll put you in the ranged group. I'm actually really tempted to make you like group 6 or 7 or 8 or something crazy. And yes, I do need to make her the surgeon, that is true. Kara is surgeon. So what do we get at the next level? Another clan party, another companion, bigger party size, and we can create a kingdom. And at level 2 we can now become a vassal. That's the new thing for us. So do you have any other skills? You're actually better with a bow than you are with a crossbow. Okay. You also have scouting skill. Interesting. Well, in that case, I should probably buy you some equipment. Cannot be used with a shield. I mean, the other thing I could do is buy you a Nordic shortbow. Except the longbow is just... Don't know, this is tier 4. Requires higher skill. Much faster, higher damage, much more accurate. I'm going to do a thing which I don't often do. I'm going to buy you a really expensive weapon. So that longbow can then be given to you. And you'll need some arrows, which will do barbed arrows. Okay, we have an archer. And yes, save, that's a good point. We can recruit some more troops, I think I will. Alright, so we're up to 35 now. This does mean that we're going to be moving pretty slowly. Vipera, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime subscription. Welcome to the Modelings. Thank you very much for that. Note when you become a vassal, you don't automatically get land. Land is always given to the main hub with the small towns. Okay. Hope you're getting a cut of the sales, because I'm definitely going to buy this based on watching you play. I'm just happy to hear that. Like, Mount Blade and Tell Worlds deserve to do well. As long as it's taken them to make this game, I'd like to see them successful. Alright, where to next? I think it's time for us to head towards the Battanian front lines and see what damage we can do. Maybe go after a couple more peasants. Bremen looks mighty familiar. Well, this is the same map as Mount Blade Warband. It's just like 100 years earlier. This was your opportunity to push your Epic Store creator code. I don't have an Epic Store one, but I do have a Humble Bundle one. So if you do buy this from Humble, and I think it's the same price there as it is from Steam, you can get it from my thing, which I think it's !Humble? I think that's the command. Did I spend my skill point, Jewel? Yes, I did. Or did I? No. Not sure what I want to spend it on yet, though. Riding? Nah, riding's still quite good. Tactics is fine. Charm, leadership, those are all fine. Trade, maybe? Stewarding, maybe. Because I would eventually like... to get better steward skill. Possibly engineering as well. I think I'm going to put it in stewarding. Not going to be able to gain very many points in that just yet, but as the game goes on, it becomes more and more important. How do I divide up units like separate archers from infantry? So if you go to the party screen, then there's this icon here, and you can assign people to your number from there. So 1 is infantry, 2 is ranged, 3 is cavalry, 4 is horse archers, 5 are skirmishers, 6 are heavy infantry, 7 are light cavalry, and then 8 are heavy cavalry. Zamolf, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. So all of these villages are kind of burning right now. That's a bunch of mountain... Well, no, how fast am I? 5.6, so we're still at decent speed. Carbanzeth. And there's Aldrich's army. We could join the army and see if they're going to pick a fight with somebody. Whoa, that's a big fight. Possibly. Let's do that. We'll join their army. I've got 9 days of food still. They're attacking Pendrake. Oh, yes, 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 yes! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! 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 Yes! No! Oh, they're trapped! They're trapped! We got them! We got them! Big fight! 385 versus 207. Whoa, stop. Why you stop? Okay. I'm just saving the game real quick here. Whoa, hello.
Mordred, hear me! Get move, warrior! Move infantry to me! Footmen! 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 Warriors! Onwards! Infantry! Get moving! Move out! Footmen, forward!
Okay, so it looks like our opponents are over there up on the hill.
Warriors! After me!
I'm going to tell you all to just follow me for the moment. Did I just move out and re-enter so I can control my own guys? No, I moved out and re-entered so I could save. You can always control your own.
Warriors! Move! Men, here forward!
Unfortunately, they're really slow, and they're all the way back there because they're recruits.
Soldiers! On me! Footmen! Move out! Warrior! Get moving!
Right. Oh, they've actually got pikemen. Yeah, frontal charge against spear wall, probably not the best idea you've ever had.
Infantry
Oh
of
dear.
hell!
Here we go. People are dying! Gotcha. Well, that was one of their lords, and I win. Someone's trying to shoot me. Okay, so that's their archers up there on that hill. See if we can do some damage. Whoa. Missed. Back here. Thankfully my horse is really sodding quick. Got him. Alright, who's left? Man, we trounced them.
Everyone attack!
I have a feeling that my army probably did very little here. I, however, killed a lot of their cavalry, so I'm helping! My guys are still waiting. No, I did move them up. So the thing with my army is my archers are pretty good, because they've actually managed to level up. My infantry suck. So keeping them back where the archers can shoot over their heads, probably the best move. And we did get a few kills. Magna got 1, Footman got 1, Recruits got 3, Hardened Crossbow got 2, Levy Crossbows got 3. I got 3. Vlandian Crossbow got 1. Okay. That was successful. You arrived just in time, Mordred. You have my deepest thanks. You're welcome. That's 12 prisoners. Nice. Battanian volunteer, horseman, clan warrior, veteran folksman, a raider, wood runner, trained spearman, veteran spearman, and a couple of looters. And then most importantly, the loot. Probably from the people I killed, considering the number of horses we're getting here. Sweet. Alright. Right, let's go and kill some raiders while we're up here. So we're going to be moving very slowly. 4.9 versus my 5.4. So we are actually quicker. Where are you going to? Probably to the castle. We'll turn around and go after the castle in a bit. Come on, let me get the Sea Raiders. Whoops. Let's go! Which culture are we with, Vlandia? We're the Dutch, of course. Well, Flemish.
Footmen! Onward, men! Get moving! Warriors, with me! Warriors! Forward, infantry! Move out!
You're completely right. Nighttime, the crossbows just don't fire.
Soldiers, at them!
Simples. Got another sumpter horse, got some harpoons. Interesting. Alright then. Let's continue over this way. Keep an eye on where the army is. Oh, who's this? Bestein's party. I don't think I have the quality to take that on. Actually, here's a question. How's my party? Do we have anyone who can level up? We do. Levy crossbow can become a regular crossbow. A recruit can become a footman, I think. Because we do still have a lot of recruits that need leveling up. Really quite badly. No, your culture picks don't constrain who you can act with. Could you make pure archer armies? Or is it impossible in the long term? You could. You would struggle because as soon as people close with you, especially cavalry, the archers would struggle a lot. But you could certainly make like archer-centric armies, and in fact I have a feeling that that's exactly what Britannia do. Considering their noble line seems to be archers. Judging by how good my hero and my highborn warrior are. Join the army. I don't know where they're going. Yeah, alright. We still have enough food. Waiting in Pendrake Castle. Gather your men, we have another job to do. Declaration of peace. The Britannians have made peace. Alright then, so we are not at war with anyone anymore. Opportunity lost. So I guess we'll go north and go and hopefully find some more Sea Raiders. Actually, first thing we can do is sell some of our prisoners. That's a lot of looters. Oh, we also need to go and talk to Milindir.
Raiding party!
Combat Bunny! Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome to the stream. So we can ransom 600 worth of prisoners. I wonder if I can recruit any of them. Hold your horses. Yep. Volunteers, clan warrior, and a raider. I'll hire you. I'll hire... I can't hire more of you. Are we at maximum? No. Huzzah! Okay, so we recruited everything that we could. Britannian volunteers are... they're just basic unit. Britannian raiders are frontliners. Okay, we're good. Now I'm wondering if that reduced our morale or anything. I don't think so. Food variety -1, personnel +3, recent events +8. Nope. So, Combat Bunny, what were you playing? Hey, Mordred, nice to see you again. How are you finding the game? It's not as much content at the moment. I like it. I mean, it is exactly what I was expecting. The one criticism I have is a lack of stuff to fight after looters. So there definitely seems to be a big gap between the beginning of the game where there are actually quite a few looters and things to fight, and then, like, once you've become a mercenary, or just as you're becoming a mercenary. Early mercenary years are a bit empty, but that would easily be filled with just more minor factions around for you to interact with. But otherwise, yeah, I like it so far. But then I was a massive fan of Mount & Blade. Old Man Mordaith coming in with a 3-month Twitch Prime resubscription. Thank you very much for that, Old Man Mordaith. Very much appreciate that. Thank you. This game is so good so far. Well worth the wait. I would agree. And I'm very much looking forward to seeing what they do with it in the future too. Been playing a game called Yes Your Grace. It's a resource management story style game. I had that recommended to me. Do you like it? Because I don't know that much about it so far, I must admit. Bloody cough. Gaming Bread, thank you very much for the follow as well. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, it's a good game. Heard that there isn't much replay value in it, but it's a good story so far. Fair enough. Right, well, my plan now was to go after the Britannians and kill a bunch of them, but we've just made peace with them, so we can't do that anymore. So I guess we'll just go after the Sea Raiders again. Do I want to try and sell anything? Yes, I think I do. We still have sufficient grain supplies. This stuff is just good to go. I don't think I want to use any of this. Oh no, these rough-tied leather braces are quite good. Who needs them? Probably Kara. Nope, Kara is actually very well equipped. Western Hood does the same thing. Scarf's the same thing. You need a hat. Ah, and your shoes suck. So we'll give you leather shoes. And Highland gloves are better than regular gloves, which you're currently using, so we'll give you the Highland ones. You're still using arm guards. So let's give you leather braces. Those are leg wrapping. Leather shoes. Okay, we did have a spare pair. Good stuff. So you still need a hat and then some proper armour. Northern layered cloth. Would that be better? No, that's actually what you're using. Okay, let's go ahead and just sell this stuff. 500 docket profit. Excellent. Nobody to recruit. That's okay, because I don't actually want to recruit anything else. I'm now running around with almost 40 men. Ransom. Did I not sell? We did the ransom, didn't we? No, we didn't. Right, because I was thinking whether I wanted to try and recruit more of those people or not. I wanted to go north because I knew where that guy was. Oh, never mind. Tavern District. Yeah, we'll ransom everyone. Just need to train people up now. That's a lot of looters. Speed 4.8 against my 5.6. Thankfully, we are still pretty quick. Did you join the battle on our side? You did. Fine, I'll auto-resolve. Did we lose anything? I don't think we did. We didn't exactly gain much either. There he is. This is who we're trying to follow, Melindir. Do I plan on making your own faction? I was told that that's not in the game yet, actually. Do factions have different or unique units? Yes. They all fight in their own way. I couldn't tell you what that is just yet, because I don't know. I haven't really done much except for Vlandia. And a little bit with the Britannians. Ooh, another hideout. Nice. Come back here. Damn it, you're quick. And now we're going through forests, which is where you're even faster. There we go. Tell me your name. Forgive me if I've met you before and do not remember the occasion, for I have many warriors come to this land and pass swiftly into shallow graves. Hello, I'm Mordred. I am Melidir, the Fen Uvain of the ancient lineages of the Britannians. I am Lord of Carbanzeth. I don't know your name, but no matter. Some say there's a greater honour to be found in a great lineage than to be born with one. Can you tell me anything of the Battle of Pendraic? Well, King Caladog's great victory. Who would dare say it was anything to tarnish its shine? King Errol disappeared while hunting, and Caladog becomes the king. He leads the tribes to war. Oh, we were eager enough, even though Errol had made a truce with the Emperor, sealed by oaths. When we were dazzled with the prospect of vengeance, who cares about the sacred word of honour? The ambush, masterfully planned and executed, that none can deny. But I will also not deny that the Sturgians fought the main body of the Imperial forces, and the Vlandians fought their famous cavalry, so I don't think the greatest glory went to the sons of Britannia. At the end of the day, what have we gained? The Sturgians hate us worse than ever, the Vlandians too. The Empire, I suppose, is shattered. What I can say, I believe that wars should have a goal, but I'm a minority, it seems, amongst our people. Thank you. That was interesting. That guy looks smug as hell. I mean, he is one of the lords that actually survived the war against the Vlandians, so he has a little bit of a right to be. Alright, I guess we'll keep going north. Five mountain bandits, not really worth the time. Party! What's going on here? Vlandian recruits. A couple of you ready for upgrades. I'm going to make one of you a crossbow and then 2 more footmen. And quest. We've now spoken to 3 of the 10 nobles we needed to speak to. There he is. Come back here. And that guy. Oh, that's Caladog. That's their king. I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger. My name is Mordred, sir. May I ask yours? I am Aragon, the Fen of Durngill, one of the ancient lineages of the Britannians. I am Lord of Dungalanis. I shall remember your name. Can you tell me anything of the Battle of Pendraic? Ah, for any son of Britannia, there's no prouder moment in this life of that day. Any true son of Britannia, anyway. Look, right before the battle, our High King, Errol, disappears, and his adopted son, Caladog, becomes the king. That says tongues wagging, you know. But let me tell you, old Errol could never in his life have won a victory as Caladog did that day. We waited for them, like wolves in the wood, as their vanguard came up this winding road. They came without archers to support them. Caladog blew his horn, and our bowmen fired upon them from all sides. They turned their shields one way and were hit from the other. A glorious thing to watch. When we're all good and addled like frightened sheep running this way and that, the rest of us warriors descended upon them with our falxes and swords. I cleaved this way and that. I took 12 heads, and mine was far from the greatest catch. Ah, the grandchildren tire of me telling this story. Thank you.